Question of the day.
All right, who was your first celebrity death that crushed you? Somebody that you were like really into and it was like, oh, I can't believe they died.
Oh. You know what? I think this was the first celebrity death that had a big impact on me, just because I think of how much it had an impact on my dad, who woke us up at like 8 a.m. when Princess Diana died.
Yeah, remember that moment.
I remember him coming into the room and waking us up, and he seemed really serious. You guys.
Yeah.
Very sad news. Princess Diana died.
Yeah.
So I remember, the whole world being very heavy after that.
Yeah.
That was a big impact on the whole world.
The big car chase through the tunnel, Dodi Lafayette.
Yeah. So I can't think of a celebrity that necessarily impacted. I just don't really get into celebrity culture and take celebrities serious at all. So, but that, I would say I probably felt the biggest impact on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clay?
What about you? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you'll go last since you're the Troy Seat guy today.
Yeah, I do remember that, huh? And
yeah.
But the first thing that popped in my head was Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah.
And the first thing that popped into my head was Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
And that was like the summer where there was a lot of death. I remember it was Michael Jackson. I think Joan Rivers also died that summer.
Was that the same summer as Joan
Yeah,
Rivers?
it goes in threes. There's another person too. That was a crazy summer when that happened. But yeah, I remember Michael Jackson dying. That was a big bummer, big blow, because it was just like, what an iconic figure throughout my childhood. Regardless of all of the scandals and the crap that went on, he still was an incredible artist nonetheless at the end of the day. So
yeah,
and that's what I believe, and that's what I'm going with. But yeah, that affected me pretty hardcore.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think Joan Rivers died later.
Did she?
I think so, because I was working at the radio station back then. I was working at the car dealership when Jackson died. But I remember
2014, you were right.
I predicted Joan Rivers' death.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
From esophagus surgery or whatever?
Yeah.
Really? Endoscopy, yeah.
Well, she had the comments about the president's wife.
She did. She had a lot of comments.
She said it's the best kept secret in Hollywood. And I said to my coworker at that point, I was like, well, next time Joan Rivers goes in for surgery, she's going to die.
Well, what happened? You were right.
That happened.
Wow.
Yep.
Let me see who else then on Michael Jackson's summer death. It's something.
Let's see who else was in the summer of death. All right, man. Good question.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see who our audience was impacted by. A bunch of you psychos are going to say Manson or something. Oh, he's still alive.
No, there's...
Is he dead?
John Lennon's in there. We've got some good ones.
Okay.